welcome to The Corner, where we talk about anime, manga, and everything in between. If you haven't noticed yet, the new DBS just dropped, episode 79, and this is the review for it. I watched a lot of the Japanese version of it at first, and then went right into the sub version after about 10 minutes or so. So I pretty much got there almost on time when it really came down to it. The little watch beforehand, but that's not the point here, you guys. The real thing is the fight with Boo. The fight with Boo and Basil. And yes, these wolves seem to have ingredients, so they're easy to remember. So I guess it works. We're watching a show of cooking. Basil fights against Boo. Wait, Boo's not a vegetable or anything like that. Never mind on that. So we're gonna add some basil to our Boo today, and hopefully let it simmer a little bit. And he is a little bit of a hothead, if you catch my drift. Anyways, Boo's taking it in a very light way. He's having fun with the whole situation, which is actually kind of a good thing for the Omega God, you know, Almighty One, the one and only, the one that needs to be pleased. And it has to be done with two of them. So, you know, it's a back and forth struggle here. Luckily, they pull it off, and they entertain them a lot, which they aren't using the tournament rules that we're used to. So it's an all-out battle. Everything goes in this whole little tournament right now until they have a better way of indicating the rules, like ring outs, killing, or getting items from the side. Well, as time moves on, the wolf starts showing his full power. Basil shows his full power and ends up hurting Boo to the point of having a hole in his stomach. Boo fixes it, scares them, and the battle continues. But in the process, he hurts Satan. Hercule. He hurt Hercule. And Boo was furious, and the fight was on. How'd the fight go? Well, Boo starts fighting back, jab after jab, pushing after pushing, and pushes him all the way back to the edge of the ring and kicks him out. This is when the rules get thrown into play, and he's like, wait, he's out, so Boo won. No, we don't have those rules right now. That's Universe 7's rules. That's not this tournament's rules at this moment in time. We'll figure that out later, and this is where that rule thing comes in. This is an all-out battle now. Boo versus Basil. What's gonna happen? Well, Boo's on this side, Basil's on this side as he gets back up, and then asks for an ingredient. Yeah, it's like a little sensu beam technically, but what it does is it increases his power immensely. It literally drives him kind of insane, it seems. Now he has Boo on the run, on the ropes, and taking him down after hit after hit after hit after hit, taking Boo down to the ground, thinking he won as the Supreme Power from Universe 9. So like, ha! See, Universe 9 power! We are almighty! You can't win! Which these guys are dicks. Big, fat, at least Supreme Kai, because he's really competitive, it seems. So that's what ends up happening there. Boo gets back up, and they're all surprised once again as our Lord Beerus ends up stating he's cheating, he's using an item. He's like, well, you're cheating because he's using healing effects. Well, that's his ability. It was already in the ring. It doesn't matter. But then again, it just says, just please assume that it's an all-out battle, and that's what's going to end up happening. Well, Boo gets up, dusts himself off a little, and goes, wow, you're strong, but I'm stronger. And he goes in for that signature Kamehameha wave and pushes it out. It wasn't Kamehameha wave, it was a different wave, but that's not the point. It's a Boo wave. We'll call it the Boo wave. I don't really know what it's really called. So Boo shows up and pushes him back. Now, Basil's still standing at this point, surprisingly still standing and moving forward, and falls to the ground. He was done. There's nothing left he could give. He laid there on the ground as Boo goes back to heal Satan, and Basil's back at the other situation, at the other play. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, with the wolves. Well, with the Universe's 9 loss, the god of that universe was like, I think we're underestimating Universe 7, and we probably shouldn't do that anymore. So they sent in Lavender. Lavender gets to face off against Gohan. Gohan, who has not been training and probably isn't as strong as these guys, and this is obviously going to be the second strongest guy. Boo fought the weakest. He's going up against the second strongest, and Goku's probably going up against the first strongest. So Lavender enters the ring with Gohan, and this is where the theory comes into play. A prediction, I should say. And from what it looks like in the preview, it looks like Gohan is having an equal battle with him up to a point. It looks like he's blind though, so I'm guessing Lavender did something to his eyes to blind him in the first place, which makes no sense since Gohan's fairly weak at this point. But it looks like Gohan goes Super Saiyan and starts taking the battle seriously. But I don't think Gohan's going to win this battle, but I do think he's going to end up getting hurt bad. And when I say that, I mean, I think Lavender is going to be going all out on him, and it's going to go right to Goku. Because it's a 3-on-3 match, unless Goku's not going to fight at all, which I highly doubt that's going to happen, because it's the whole purpose of this, really. And so Goku is more like going to be fighting the last wolf without a problem. This is a tournament, 2 out of 3. I think, but I'm not too sure, unless it's just going to go full out and Gohan's going to win this, which I don't think would be the best situation here. Yes, Gohan can be strong, but Gohan himself hasn't trained in years. He can still hang out with the best of them. He can still fight with the best of them. He was going par to par with Goku in Super Saiyan form, but Goku was also holding back a lot during that episode as well. So Gohan is considerably weaker, and he hasn't had the training he needs for the whole thing. So I can see Gohan getting really hurt, and then them bringing Gohan back after he loses, and Goku going in for the final battle. So that's my prediction for the next episode. We're going to have a nice exciting battle, but I think Gohan's probably going to lose in the end just because of his lack of training. But if he does win, I'm going to kind of be a little disappointed. You know, it's just like this is the second strongest one out of the bunch, so it should go as such. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. The animation for the fights, there was a few points here and there, but it still was great. And we got to see Boo actually get serious and fighting for once in a tournament after so long. So Boo hasn't changed much. He can still take a punch like constantly without a problem. Yeah. Anyways, so until the next episode, guys, I hope you guys have a great day and a fun one as well.